Hello everyone, and as you see here, I'm back to another video. I'm using Xcode in this video. So get to this point with code blocks, create a new project and name it something. So main's fine. I'm gonna get started with it. We're talking about loops. So let's do something simple. So let's do integer, and we'll call it count equals 0. Always start at 0. Counter always begins at the value 0. So remember that. Alright, so now we're going to do a loop to a max value, whatever that is. So I'm going to say while, and my condition here, I'm going to do plus plus count. What's that mean? We're going to say that we're going to take this count, and we're going to do plus plus means we're going to add the next value. So what comes after 0, 1, 2, 3, and so forth. So we're going to say when count is less than or equal to 1,000, for example. Okay. We're then going to put this symbol right here, and we're going to do, I'll print something here and say print a new line after every 10th asterisk or something. Alright. So now what we need to do is we need to have count, put our value here and say percentage 10 equals 0 question mark, maybe printf statement, and we'll do percentage s, s, and then we'll do asterisk. And then we don't have to do asterisk. I'm just using it as an example. You could use something else. And then I'll come over here and do printf, and I'll do let's see here. Percentage. Nope. Percentage s. Oh geez. Percentage s. And then we'll do asterisk right here. So I use that as an example. You can use something else. And we'll change it up here in a second. Alright, so let's get rid of these conditions. Alright. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run this bad guy. Succeed it, so that's a good sign. Alright, let's see here. Look at that. Now I printed 1,000 times. While the count is less than 0, it's going to print that. Now let's say that I didn't want to do that. Let's say I wanted to say, let's see here. We did print a new line after every 10th asterisk. So we could have did, instead of asterisk, we could have put the letter J. We run it. Prints another asterisk after the 10th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it prints an asterisk after that. Y is right here. So we're adding on. So let's say that we want to change that. Let's say after let's use something different. Let's say CCAC. Oops. Let's add the asterisk, see what happens. So now it just keeps doing CCAC, and we don't want to do that. So we'll do a C. Instead of asterisk, we'll add something else. We'll add let's see here. We'll add space. Steelers win the Super Bowl. Let's see what happens now. If I do that, it'll have all those C's. So let's change the C's to maybe something else. Let's make them dollar signs. Now if we run it, we got all these dollar signs. Steelers win Super Bowl. So all we're doing is loops. Now I could have did, let's do 10. And run it and see what happens. Succeeds. Just 1. So let's do 100 and see what happens. So you could play around with this all day. So we have 10 here, and that's why we printed 10. So you could do more, but this is just a basic example of a while statement. Thanks for listening.